about this? I'll just agree that using chocolate is the best way to catch a fish, and we can call it a day. Come on, Krash. This is no fun. Have it your way. I'm leaving.
Holy carrots! I got a big one! Woohoo! Huh? Huh? Well, aren't you a cutie? Chico's gonna be sorry that he left. Are you looking for a snack? Here you go. Here. He looks like this. And I named him Crunch. What?
Let me get this straight. So the minute I left, you then allegedly caught a dragon with chocolate.
That's right.
Did you really think I would believe that? Are you trying to set me up? So later on you could tell everyone that I fell for your story?
It's not a story. It's the truth.
It's not if I can't hear it.
I would believe me. Crunch! Crunch! Oh, there you are. I was getting worried for a second. I thought I had imagined you. Sorry, pal. Out of luck. No more chocolate. But I've got something better. Look what I brought for you. Huh? Crunch? Huh? Come on, over here. Huh? Crunch? Crunch? Crunch?
Oh, what in the world's been happening here?
He really liked eating chocolate and jam. Also, corn chips.
Well, then I think I figured out what's wrong with him. Nobody should eat this much garbage. Even a dragon would get sick. You know, healthy food can taste good, too.
It's all my fault.
It's all right. He'll eat some algae and feel better soon. As long as he stays away from junk food, that is. In the future, try and catch your dragons with vegetables or some fruit.
Here we go again! Woo-hoo! Hiya, Chico!
Hi. Listen, I have a problem. Of a delicate nature. Something's wrong.
What is it?
I think my bristles are all falling off.
Phew. Okay, jump a little. Looks to me like everything's just fine.
It can't be. I know it. My bristles, they're thinning.
Oh, come on. Why are you so worried? I don't have any bristles. Here.
No.
I've never had them. And I have an awesome life.
Oh.
News? Nah, nothing new to report. Everything's like it always is. Oh, wait, no. Chico's bristles are falling out.
You don't say. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I've never seen a bald hedgehog in my entire life.
I know.
When did it start?
No idea.
Chico? Ha! You don't look so bad. I thought you'd be totally bald. Show me that tuft, will you?
No thanks.
I'll have a look and see how your bristles are falling out. Maybe you ate something.
They are not falling out.
They're not falling out? Well, Krash said that.
Oh, Krash, huh? His tongue's like a brook, because it's always babbling. You know, Barry, I'm a very busy hedgehog. It was nice seeing you. Krash, would you mind? A moment of your time. I told you that I had the most delicate of problems, but you told everyone. I thought you were my friend, but you're a blabberer.
But, Chico, what's wrong?
I will never be able to trust you with anything. Never again, because your tongue has no bones.
What'd I do? What's the point of having friends if we can't discuss each other with each other? No bones?
Hey there, Chico! How are you?
I don't even know what to tell you. What if I don't want everyone to know how I am? What if I don't feel like sharing anything about myself? You tell the truth. You never know what people are going to say about you. That's why it's better to talk about something else. Like the weather. The great weather. There's no wind. Oh, the sun. The sun. Isn't it great?
Maybe you should go and find some shade. You've had too much sun.
Same old tongue. No bones. Why would my tongue have bones? It shouldn't have any. Ow, ow, my tongue.
There he is. Poor little thing.
Patient, prepare yourself. We're going to examine you to see what's falling out and what's not. Well, let's see. Look up. Good. Wonderful. Open your mouth wider. Wider. Like that. Good. Good. Well, what a tale you're spinning. You've been far too worried. He's a healthy hedgehog. If there is anything falling out of him, well, it's beyond me.
That's just great. It was nothing, and he told everyone. Hey, wait, guys. Did you see that? Oh. If you must tell everyone about everything, here's some news. Today, I skipped a pebble over the water 20 times. Please, go and tell anyone you wish.
I don't think I'll be telling anyone, Chico.
You what? What's wrong with you?
I bit my tongue.
When it shouldn't, your tongue never stops wagging. When it should, nothing. Does it hurt? Will you tell us when it heals?
I don't want anyone to know.
Of course. Don't worry about a thing. It's our secret.
My bones. You're cold. Getting colder. Getting warmer. Even warmer. Cold. Warm. Really warm. Oh, hot, hot. So hot you could fry an egg on your forehead.
I think something's wrong with my head. I turned into a goof.
Of course it is, because you just hit it.
I think I feel goofy.
Chico, don't say silly things like that. I'll take you to the doctor now, and you'll see that you've always been goofy.
Maybe I hit my brain's off switch.
Or maybe the opposite. Maybe your brain went into hyperspeed and you know a gazillion more things than you did before.
I can't think of a gazillion more things.
Don't worry, they're in there. Your brain is in overdrive, which is pretty cool since you don't actually drive in the first place. You're like the 8th wonder of the world, but with that brain, you'll be up to #1 in no time. There's no problem you can't solve. Chico, look. Think you can fix that bike?
What did he say?
Don't interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah? Replace the axle?
Yeah.
Replace the transmission?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Done.
It's all clear. No sign of concussion at all.
Well, he could have told you that. We just want to know if Chico's new brain power is dangerous to him.
What is he saying?
He says that your cosmic aura is pulsating with blue light.
Oh,
Eat more fruits and vegetables. It'll clear you right up.
Well, no, that's not what I wanted to ask. I wanted to say, why is Krash the only one that understands me?
Isn't it clear? It's 'cause I'm your best friend.
Well, I may be just as smart as Chico is, but Chico has someone who knows his every thought. I don't.
It's because you don't have any thoughts. Chico! one is going to be smart, then one should appear smart.
I was currently planning to plant currant bushes in the whole yard, but then I decided to add a few bushes of raspberries. What you think?
Chico says that here, here, and here, you should plant only one thing, and that's carrots.
Plant carrots?
Lots of carrots.
No, Krash, not carrots. Cacti is what you should plant.
Chico, I know you better than however it is you think you know yourself. Plant carrots.
You know, you're supposed to read my thoughts, not make them up. Cactuses, small green ones. Krash, explain it. Fine, just go away then. I don't need you. I'll find a way to tell people my own thoughts. Besides, when you told them, you used the wrong words.
First, you made me dependent on your taste, and now when I ask you what to wear, all you can say is, huh?
Okay, I don't get it. What should I put in? The hawthorn or the chamomile?
Chico, was it the cactus or the carrots?
No more. No more questions. I know nothing. I don't want to be the smartest one. I don't want to. I'll just hit my head again, and everything will go back to the way it was. Being smart isn't all that intelligent.
Chico, we shouldn't have argued. We have to help the others together. Okay, you do the thinking just like before, and then I will translate. We can tell the others what your thoughts are.
Except I don't have any.
Yes, Chico, you do. I know better.
Then why are you the only one who hears them?
Because I'm your best friend, you goofy guy.
Krash, what did I just say?
The end.
Wow, that's right.
This one time, Krash the rabbit got a hankering to do a little home improvement. Realizing that his bottom was mighty bored, he decided to build something new for it to sit on. He spent a few days building a nice sturdy bench, then painted it a lovely shade of pink. While the paint was still wet, his neighbor Chico the hedgehog paid him a visit.
Hey, Krash, what's up? Krash?
Huh? Hey, dude.
It's done?
Yep, I'm just waiting for the paint to dry.
It turned out pretty nice.
I wish that I could sit on it now.
Well, that depends on what kind of paint you used. Quick drying or slow drying?
Beats me. But by now it's probably dry. Nope, obviously it's still wet.
Sorry, but it looks like you used slow drying paint.
Krash was not a fan of waiting. He liked to keep busy.
Fine then. I'm gonna find something to do while I wait for the paint to dry. Look! I've got all this paint left. Need anything pinkified?
I don't think so. Thanks.
Bummer. Oh, I could give you rose-colored glasses.
Thanks, but no. Maybe Wally has something he needs painted.
Great! Come on, let's get over there.
Wally was a poet, but based on the garbage he was writing that day, you'd never know it.
Wally! Wally!
Wally! Boo!
Please stop yelling out there. My poet mojo is very fragile.
This page doesn't appear to have any mojo on it at all.
Maybe we scared his mojo away.
You can't see poet mojo on a page. Poet mojo must be felt in your heart.
All right, and what exactly does Poet Mojo feel like?
Well, it's like when something enormous, heavy, groggy, unmovable like a hippopotamus. becomes light as a feather and flies like a cloud flies, flies puffily, cloudily, lovelily flies.
A bit confused over here. Are you saying good poetry's like a flying hippo?
It couldn't be clearer. The poetry mojo makes the hippo fly. Without it, every word is stuck in the mud. But with the poet mojo's inspiration, those muddy words grow wings. What is this? Paint?
Hey, looks like I was right. Wally wanted something painted after all.
Why are you doing that?
Covering these horrible groups of words up.
But you're the one who wrote all of them, right?
And it's my responsibility to protect the world from them. Yeah, this is terrible.
You're painting all your poet paper pink?
These mojoless musings are worse than you think. Ooh, sounds like the first 2 lines of a poem. I should write it down.
All right, but you just pinkified all your paper.
No sweat. One can write poetry anywhere. Painting all my poet paper pink. Mojoless musings are worse than you think. But perhaps the pink pages will inspire you to grab a brush and paint a...
Paint a bench?
Say what? It needs to rhyme like paint a hippo or two.
Or better yet...
Pipe down. My mojo's back. A hippo's life might look hollow, spending his days in a filthy wallow, with nothing but more of the same to follow. But hear the noble hippo call. Oh, ne'er has the world known a happier soul. If you doubt it, then you can just go paint a bench.
What's wrong? Did his mojo bail again?
Looks like it. His hippo must be stuck in the mud, so to speak.
Wally, come on! How long are you gonna stay up there?
I can't get down.
He's probably just waiting for the paint to dry.
No, I can't get down because I'm really terrified of heights.
Then why'd
why'd
you climb a tree?
Wally?
No idea. It just happened.
We'll find a way to get you down.
Yep.
This isn't quite high enough.
Then we need more stuff.
Guys, please help me.
Almost there. Kinda.
We're out of stuff. Wait. Yes!
Easy. So, is it over? Wet paint sign. Aw.
It was a nice little bench.
Krash, Chico, you saved my life, remember? Your good friend Wally. I'd like to think I'm worth more than a bench. At least a little. Of course, it was a really nice bench.
Wally, pal. Of course you are. I can make as many benches as I want. But there's only one Wally, and he's a treasure.
Chico teared up a little watching the tender scene. To keep from crying, he looked up at the sky.
Wally, Krash, look it. It's a
real flying hippo. Yeah!
Yay! Look at him go! Mojo Hippo! How wonderful!
Wally hasn't shown up yet. Oh, it's 8:30 already, Chico. Wally! 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 Wake up! Wally! Oh.
What's all this about? You made us all wait! Don't you forget that I'm a lady! And yet I must wait like you're the lady!
We scheduled this time, you know.
You just had to stay up late into the night writing poems, didn't you? Why didn't you stay up late another night? Like, say, last week?
Yeah, or tonight.
Yeah, or next week? What are you doing? Look at us! None of us are sleepy.
Yeah!
Right, Rosa?
Yeah!
Right, Chico? Look how the sun is shining. And butterflies are flapping. Everything's awake.
Olga's awake.
Yes! Olga's been awake for ages. I mean, who could sleep at this time? Carlin, you're asleep?
Hey, no, just reading.
We've got to do something about Wally. He always oversleeps.
I certainly overslept, but I didn't do it on purpose.
And I'm a lady! Don't forget!
And we like to sleep too, you know.
How do you mean not on purpose? Huh?
Wally, isn't to blame.
What? He's not to blame?
Wally isn't to blame. He's just wired like that. There's a clock inside each of us. And it tells us when it's time to go to sleep and when to get up. And all of us have a different clock.
Huh? And we do too?
Why, of course. If someone wakes up very early and goes to bed very early, they get called an early bird. And the other way around, night owl.
And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
I
2,
guess Olga
3,
is, early bird?
Well, yeah.
Ah, and you're, what?
I'm night owl.
I guess this means that Wally didn't really do anything wrong.
Shh!
Krash, catch!
Hey, night owl. Yeah! Over here, over here!
We're having such a wonderful evening, aren't we? Guys, why on earth are you sleeping? Let's all go for a swim right now. Thank you, my friends, for dragging me out of the house. Oh, you know what? Let's go over to my place. I'll read you guys all the poems that I wrote last night. Let's see about this one over here. Okay, that one. This one's okay. Ah! Why, hello, dear early birds.
told us not to play with matches.
When?
The day before yesterday. You know, when we blew up the beach umbrella.
What are you talking about, Chico? That was the day before yesterday, which was a long time ago. Since then, we got smarter, more experienced, and we've grown up a lot. 'Cause we're older. Look at it go, Chico! It's so close!
They were mad before. This time, they'll be madderer.
What if we don't tell them?
Well, we'd never be able to live with ourselves.
Then we'll repay them with interest. That's it. But do it in secret.
Don't you think the novel's heroine could wear glasses? Most heroes wear them.
What for? She eats carrots, which means she has perfect vision.
I'll wake up and then I'll look out and I'll find this.
Interesting. It's a mystery. Fate is trying to reimburse you somehow for the unfortunate losses that you've suffered because of it.
Maybe next time Fate'll demolish my entire house, then send me some bricks to make up for it.
One should never tempt fate, Barry.
I've never actually grown a fence before. Either that or those Fate folks came and added some more, 'cause it's bigger.
Hey, remember when my carpet got burned a few days ago? Take a look at this.
This is just not possible.
It's those Fate folks. Besides fences, they do upholstery.
No, you are so naive. Fate doesn't exist. No, don't you understand? It doesn't. No!
A good book has to have a good ending.
What ending, Chico? You don't even have a middle yet.
What do you mean? What about the tea party? In March, she had some guests over, and they had tea. Isn't that a good middle?
Oh, and I didn't believe it. Oh, no. You receive one thing and you lose another. Between the two, I'd rather have the radio.
I come home and find this.
So who was it that wrote it?
Finally, we can get some sleep.
More importantly, our conscience is clear.
Wait!
We give up. I mean, we didn't do it.
You two will come with us.
Fate, 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 fate.
We admit you two The secret order of fate.
Fate.
Just what is fate?
A lady who wears all seeing glasses.
And who does fate love?
Those as brave as carrots.
And what does fate do?
Invites you in and fills your cup to the brim. Fate.
No. No! If justice does exist in this world, then tomorrow everything that burned down will be returned back here as good as new.
Fate.
It's time for Ask the Professor. Dale from Denver writes, I think my best friend might be a blabbermouth. How do I know if they can keep a secret?
Good question, Dale. Why, using science, of course. I suggest you try this highly scientific method. First, make up a fake secret. Then tell it to your friend in confidence. If you hear your fake secret from someone else, then your friend didn't pass the test, and you should be wary of trusting
So
them.
what's the best way to come up with a fake secret?
Just use the first thing that comes to mind. The more convoluted and mysterious, the better. Be careful, because if your friend figures out that you don't trust them, you could very well lose them forever.
The Quanto Grabber. Chico. Hey, can you keep a secret?
Where do you want me to keep it? So what is this?
The Quanto Grabber.
What does it do?
That is a secret.
Where did you get it?
That is a secret, too. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
What am I not telling anyone?
That I have the Quanto Grabber.
Okay, no problem.
So, what's up?
With me or in general?
With you and in general. Tell me everything.
Last night, I ate an entire bag of sugar-free candy. It gave me such terrible gas. Boy, do I regret that now.
Ugh, what about important stuff?
Important? I heard that yellow has gone out of fashion.
That's great, but have you ever heard of the Quantum Grabber?
The what?
Chico! You gotta get out more. You don't want to become some sort of kooky hermit, do ya? Do ya?
Just leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy with what? Your boring wrapper collection? At this very moment, the fate of the universe hangs in the balance. But you wouldn't know about that because it's a secret. However, if you promise not to tell a single soul, I might just let you in on it. The Quanto Grabber is a powerful artifact from the planet Absimar. Space pirates from the Dragonfly Nebula are hunting it down. So the Absimarians decided to hide it right here on Earth. Can you believe it, Chico?
How do you know about all this?
The Absimarians talked to me through the Quanto Grabber, Chico. They told me to hide it and made me promise not to tell anyone.
So, why did you tell me?
They said I could tell one friend if I needed help.
Well, the quantum grabber isn't safe here. Let's take it elsewhere.
See, Chico? It's a good thing I told you.
To lock the safe, think of a password. Enter it like so and close the door. To unlock it, enter the same password from outside. What do you need such a big safe for, in the first place?
I have a very large and valuable wrapper collection. We can stash the safe in a cave I found at the top of the mountain. I found it a long time ago when I was hiking. I knew it would come in handy one day.
A cave, Chico? You sure can keep a secret. Make the password carrots.
That's too easy. Everyone knows you like carrots. We have to use something that no one would suspect.
What should it be then?
Let's use herbarium.
That's too long. We can only fit herberry.
Perfect. That's not even a word.
Remember, this is between you and me. Look, I've got a teensy favor to ask. Can you casually walk up to Chico and ask him for his password?
Password for what?
Nothing important. Just bat your eyes at him and tell him you need the password.
But why?
Look, is it that hard to walk up to Chico and ask him one simple question?
Chico, what's your password?
Well, did you tell her anything?
Of course not. Jinkies, how could Rosa even know about the password?
Huh? I have no idea. It's a mystery. But what if it wasn't Rosa? Maybe it was a space pirate. They could have forced Rosa to do it or bribed her. Goodness knows she isn't hard to bribe. All they'd have to do is give her a ribbon or a Senate seat. But hey, don't you worry. The important thing is you didn't say anything. He'll never betray me. He's a real trustworthy friend.
Krash, wake up! You have to change the safe's password. I can't take it anymore. I'm on the brink of a nervous breakdown. I see pirates everywhere. I think I'm talking in my sleep. If we wait any longer, I'll crack.
Chico, don't worry about it.
You absolutely have to change the password before it's too late. You changed it?
It's top secret.
These are carrots.
Fine, I'll change it to something else.
I don't want to know it.
light bulb I took out for the Quanto grabber.
Where is the Quanto grabber, Earthling?
Do anything you want with me, but I'll never tell you anything.
We'll give you 1 day to think it over. If you don't tell us, then we'll super destroy all of your candy wrappers.
Chico, maybe it was all just a dream? After all, you are a bit sensitive about everything.
And what if it wasn't? Do you want to risk the Quanto grabber?
No, listen. Of course not.
What's with him?
He's relieved because he's finally free of his secret.
And why are you so gloomy? Are you keeping some scary secret now?
Excuse me, I need to go make breakfast.
Professor, do you really think that these strange scribbles mean anything at all?
Of course. You can't even imagine how many secrets are hidden all around us. We pass them by every day and don't even notice.
Captain, we threatened him with the worst. We told him we'd destroy his candy wrappers, but the brave Earthling refused to say a thing.
Excellent. He passed the test. He can now be accepted into the Pirate Brotherhood of the Dragonfly constellation.
A warm Saturday afternoon is the perfect time for spring cleaning, especially if there's a friend there to help. And especially if it wasn't done last spring, or the spring before that, or...
You know, there's a lot of stuff in here I don't think you need.
Thanks, but I do need all those things.
Do you need this?
Of course I do.
If you say so. Uh-oh. What about this?
I need that too.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. What's in there? I can't see. What's in there?
Hey, look at this.
Oh,
Let's screw it in. All we need is electricity.
I don't have it. Or a lamp.
Oh, let's go to Pins. He always has everything. Wow, that's cool.
Yes, but what is it?
Thanks. I call it perpetual motion. It takes wood like so and turns it into energy. And then it takes more wood to burn and it makes more energy.
Ah, then it gives you electricity, am I right?
No, it doesn't give me anything. It just takes and takes. Say, what do you need electricity for anyway?
This.
Ooh, that is one fine-looking light bulb. Just a moment. Behold, this machine transforms power from the wind into electricity. I will explain. The wind blows, the blades rotate, and then the lights turn on.
But look at it, it's not on.
Well, the wind is not blowing and the blades are not rotating, and so therefore the light bulb
Is not on. Maybe we could do it without wind.
This here should help. Now that's more like it.
Maybe it works better with wind.
But where's the wind?
Oh, you know the wind. Here one day, gone the next. But don't worry, someday the wind will return. Ah! No, bad machine. What's the fence ever done to you?
Oh, I've got it. We're going to dig a hole right through the earth. Then the wind can travel through the hole and get to us faster.
So what is it you guys are up to this time?
We are digging a big hole. Then when the wind's blowing around on the other side of the earth, it'll also be blowing here.
Tell me, are you crazy? We will get the most dreadful draft. And dreadful drafts lead to dreadful colds. I hereby demand you exit this hole.
Come on, Olga. Just be a pal. Let us dig.
Just be a pal. Pals don't let pals get sick. Now exit the hole.
Wow. Next, can you try to make wind? Please?
I don't know. But what the heck? Let's try and find out.
The solar cell is what we need. It creates electricity from the sun and not the wind. Dumb machine.
Actually, its smart lights should be on when it's dark, not in the day when the sun is shining.
What a great point. We need to build something that creates energy at night.
We're all supposed to sleep at night.
Maybe we're all supposed to sleep, but not all of us can. Especially if your house happens to be located right next to the den of Big Barry the bear. That bear snores so loudly that every single wall in my house shakes.
Big bear lungs. A big bear snoring will produce big gusts of wind.
It's on.
Sweet sauerkraut.
It's working.
Shh, quiet.
What's going on? Oh, why is it so bright?
Barry, sleep.
I don't know how it is where you are, but around here, spring cleaning is a big adventure. So big, in fact, that sometimes we don't actually get around to the cleaning part. But one way or another, things do tend to work out.
Let's see here. I think I'll play this 7. There we go. Your turn.
I pass.
All right, in that case, I'll have to pick up another one. Mix them up good here. 11. That means I'm leading by 18.
I'm still behind.
Double play. I'm gonna buy a brand new car. When I was their age, Oh, look at that. When I was their age, I played in the playground. And I didn't disturb my elders when they were trying to play bingo. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, I got the last one. I win.
Maybe next time.
Well, Time for a nap.
I wish I could nap like that. I try, but I just can't.
I'm sure you could learn if you tried, Krash.
Can you show me how? Huh? Carlin?
You certainly are insistent, aren't you? Well then, now that you've interrupted my well-deserved nap, I'll show you. Now, I'm gonna clap my hands, and you're going to fall into a deep slumber. Are you ready? Asleep? Let's try again. Now listen closely. When I clap my hands for the 137th time, you will fall into a deep, deep slumber. Or else. You got it? Wait a minute. It finally worked.
I sleep so much that at night I can't sleep at all.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Mary, did you lose something?
Garden spade. I put it aside for a minute and... Whoa, what just happened?
You got me.
Like he passed out or something. Hey, Krash! Krash! Krash!
What? What happened? Where am I?
Huh? Where do you think? Huh?
You know what? I think I ought to pay Carlin a visit.
But that's ridiculous. He needed my help, so I helped him using a very simple methodology. Thanks to which, he could take a rejuvenating snooze at any time of the day and thereafter be energized.
His reflexes appear to be normal. Say please.
But you don't understand. It's like a reflex or something. It happens anytime someone claps their hands.
What an imagination.
I think he's asleep.
Good luck trying to wake him up. I've tried.
It seems to be a matter of Krash's subconscious picking up on certain outer stimuli. Our job, then, is to find a way to remove the stimuli or retrain the subconscious.
Yeah, but what if he can't be retrained? What if he stays like this?
If the subconscious can be trained, it most certainly can be untrained as well. Boy, I could use a nap myself. What's the word?
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep. I know that.
Well, maybe you should wake him up then.
What's going on? How did I get here?
Listen, Daco, you're the smartest guy in the room. Isn't there some way you can help?
Why do I keep falling asleep like this?
How should I know? This is all your fault, Carlin. You're the one who bamboozled his subconscious, so you're going to have to unboozle it.
Wait a minute. My sub what now? Are you going to tell me what's wrong with me or not?
We have to think of something, and we have to think fast.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can reverse the reflex so that if we clap, he'll wake up rather than fall asleep. Certainly is worth a try, no?
Oh, there. What's the matter? Huh?
It worked.
Nice work! Good job! Oh, how wonderful! Looks like our sleepyhead is good as new.
It seems so.